she's literally like a little catch. I can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna hold it together. I'm gonna hold it together. Right. Well, I'm gonna come say hi to her, so at least I'm not a stranger.
Nice. I'm very good at that.
Do you know, I worked with a little pony the other day, and I had some treats myself because sometimes it can be useful. Very beginning. Look, I'm your friend. That is it. Oh my word, he turned into a monster within 2 minutes. I said to him, don't ever get my treat. He was literally walk up to me and go, bang. Here's my treat. I went, yeah, getting any more.
These will get an apple from over there.
Yeah, but that's
after
different.
a session, and I make a point of putting it on the floor. But she's quite savvy to know that you might have your own sweets in your pocket.
So I think so. So before you start any work with her, I would be just trying to get her to produce some. Just put your thumb in.
Is that a high or it is?
Well, basically I'm putting her on.
Yeah. I've put a bit in her mouth and took it straight off, and she was brilliant. Not that I'm in any hurry.
All it is really is to just say.
Good girl.
Good girl.
I like you.
But the reason I say that is because when she comes in like this, you almost want to say, you're not going to do anything while you've got that attitude. Not that she's being naughty, but actually, why? Why are you scared already? I'm not asking anything yet. Kind of get to that situation. You'll be fine. Loads of fun.
She loves that, and she'll twist her head for a chin scratch. That's her thing. Tempe's born, Rana's chin. But she was on a little bit.
Have you had any treatments on her? Have you had any pressure?
No, nothing.
That's the only thing is to find somebody really gentle and knowledgeable who will.
2 years ago when she did jump over the fence.
Yeah.
And when I was away at the bear cocktail, they decided to keep the older mare outside the gate.
And she thought she was going to be left.
And that was just as well.
Yeah.
She jumped the gate, landed in it.
Well, that must have been terrifying for him.
Yeah.
Is that what the dip in the gate is?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So she's been checked by the physio. And she said she's all right. There's no damage there, but there is tightness in various parts. But I've not had anything done with her for 2 years. I just thought she's moving, she's out, she's with her mare.
So the only thing I'd say is, I'm just going to grab the 2 things. If you find that the tension remains even after you're doing the work master, you might find it worth having someone who does myofascial release, who will come and literally work all around her head and her neck.
Okay.
Because it's possible, if there is a physical blockage there, it's funny, I look at her, and I don't think it's not necessarily just a mental problem. I sort of see it's a tightness. It'd be interesting to see at what point she goes and lets go of it. But it's fascinating. She's just a fascinating little horse already. I'm like, no wonder your mummy loves you. You're not going anywhere. Well, yeah, you underestimate your own knowledge and talent, and I can tell you, if you can't cope with it, then no one can. So don't worry about it. When horses are said to trainers who cope with dangerous horses, I can tell you they are not right. There's something physically wrong with them. So trust yourself. You've got this. She's a good little girl, and she's gonna.
Okay. She wants to be on the last ball.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Constantly asking me to get.
Yeah. You've got all the right foundation. The way you are with them is cut behind her. She'll be alright.
So, I'm wondering whether, rather than, I should put the cabeston on, I'm chickening out of putting the cabeston on.
Okay, so what is it? Why? Why are you checking out of the cabeston?
Because it's easy now for me to, and I'm thinking, oh, she's used to it, it's easy.
But then, this is good. This is how you start, is easy. Let's see. So what would, if I wasn't here, what would you normally do with her?
Probably, that's a question. I'd probably start with her loose, like I do for the tempies.
I think so.
See what she wants to give me, see where she's at, and then put this or the cabeston on, depending.
I would be very interested to see her loose, because she's come in with a...
Yeah, she's very...
Yeah.
And
No.
this is how she comes in.
Yeah.
It's always
Yes,
the way.
yeah. So this is, I will know more if you let her loose, yeah.
I've got you.
Yes. I mean, unless you want to get Zarka and put her in the barn so she can't go away. Would that be a sensible thing to do? Well, do you know what? The only thing is if they do wander off, we get to see what she's really like, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. This is nice.
But if at some point you think, actually, let's keep Zarka close, let me know and I can go and get her. And take her, that's your one. Do you want the dodgy bit?
Come on, baby. I shouldn't call you baby, should I? I can't help it.
Oh, do you know what? She's your baby, it's fine.
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, good girl.
Have you ever shown Nikki video of this? Your camera's following, so if we want Nikki to look at it, we can.
See, so then she'll fall out very quickly.
Well done for keeping the connection with your eyes, that's much better. Good. Very nice.
She's not wanting to go by
No,
the book.
she isn't. Okay, so don't make her, just get her to go closer to the middle, so she doesn't feel pushed towards the woods. So you could actually get her to turn around that barrel and come back towards here. Now the reason I say this is, we need to see what she's really feeling today, and I never agree, unless it is a horse you know really well and is playing up that day for no reason, and never agree with pushing them towards something they are fearful of. Because I actually just think you end up with everything upside down. So,
She is good, isn't she?
yeah, she is.
I think you've all tempted things over.
Yeah,
Inside as well.
she did very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't ever mind the time you spend just hanging out in here. I've got a thought. Because of how young she is. Just go for a walk yourself and see if she follows you and finds you. Have you ever just left her to herself? Right, do that for me. I just want to see. Yeah. So you just think to yourself, pick a point on the fence and just walk towards it, perhaps down there. And stay away from that side because you know she doesn't want to come with you that side. You just walk off. You know, don't try and be next to her. Just walk off as if you're going for a walk. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And then stop at a fence post and bang it and look at it and then look down at the ground and just like pretend you're doing duty. Yeah. Yeah. Now walk across the school. The other way. Yeah. So you're perusing you're looking at your parameters and you're checking them all to see it's safe for her. Yeah, so don't try and get her attention. Just walk around, really look at the outside of the arena. So if you were a lead horse, you would be checking it out to make sure it's safe. So do that job. Yeah, walk down, go left, yeah, come back towards us. Yeah. Yeah, and you can walk quite fast and deliberately. She's watching you. She's sussing you out. Yeah, and I like this because you're actually looking at the fence. So you are checking this out for her. So a lead mare, these are the things they do. And sometimes we forget that we are asking them to come in an area that we haven't checked out. As far as she's concerned, you don't know if it's safe. But that's great because she did keep her eye on you. Yeah. So walk over to the barrel, check the barrel. Maybe touch it, bang it a little bit, and then come back and talk to her. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And then just come chat to her now. And just see if she'll come with you. Now see if you can walk with it. Just see if, do your normal thing with her. Right, so shoulders up, think you want to go forward. That's it. Good, I like your angle, that's good. And then come back down the middle of the arena so you're not making her go near. Good, good, yeah. Try and circle around this bottom drum. Yeah, so that this way you're making her listen, but you're not pushing her into places she's just too much for her. The pressure's too much. Good. Yeah, keep asking for the circle. Yeah, you can mean it. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, no, it's all right. You just lost your position a bit, but that's fine.
Good girl.
Good. Yeah. Good. Now go straight up to the next barrel. Yeah. Yeah. Keep looking at her, checking in with her. Good. Yeah, stay in the further back position so you can drive her from behind. Yes, good. Very nicely done. Yeah. Yeah. Now circle right round this bottom barrel. So hang back. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, good. Move the quarters. Keep trying to move the quarters. Keep trying to move the quarters. Very good. Yeah, mean it. Get louder. So she concentrates. Doesn't matter if she explodes and runs off. Very good. Yeah, and then be slow with the whip. Don't keep chasing. Yeah, good. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And then you stop when you're ready. Yeah. Don't give her big praise. So you're working with her, but you're not working with her the way you work with Tempe.
Yeah.
You've got to come back 5 stages, 10 stages. Do this, but do tiny little bits. Because it's so hard when you know what you're doing, but she is still going, that side of the arena, are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask her if it's okay. And then what you do is you're here, you get obedience in her safe places.
Yeah.
Then you just ask her just much further towards the fence. And you just expand those boundaries where she feels she can. If you can see it's too much, bring her back to you, but she must still listen. Yeah. Okay, so try and change your rein and do all of that in this area. Just so she's always worked on both sides. That's good for her.
Good girl.
Good. So now bring, nicely done. So she does not feel that you're pushing her toward the fence. Good, well done. Yeah. So you can slow her. Yep. Good.
girl.
Good.
Good girl.
So next time she stops when you ask her to stop, just breathe out for 3 seconds and then ask her to walk on. Yeah, well done. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Now, nice. Drop everything now. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Now go and do this. Can you ask her to step back from that position? Yeah. So she's standing over the end of her, over the top of her chest, if you can see. Yeah. Yeah. So that's rebalancing her physically. Yeah. Before you ask her to move forward again. Good. Good. And by the way, every time you ask her to back up, she is thinking about you being the leader. Yeah, under here. Don't ask me to go back. Have you seen my chin? She's nice. Now we've got a yawn. That is what you were looking for. That's beautiful. That is actually the first time she's properly opened her mouth and just not got stressed. I'm very impressed with the way you handled that change of direction because you insisted on it. And she went a bit, and you went, well, you still have to do what I say. That is such a brilliant foundation for her training. Okay, so when you're ready, just see if we can do a little bit of work on the other end. She really doesn't like you being on that side. Much more rushy on that side. So
I never thought of that.
yeah,
Actually,
so your pressure must be a lot less this side.
Yeah, it's the right hand side,
Yeah.
isn't it? Tempe on
And
the
even
side.
if you're looking at her, make sure your shoulders are really hanging by your side. And when you ask, only just lift. If all your tools must be much quieter on this
Yeah.
side. Good. So if you go the other side and then ask her to move from the other side, will she go forward? Because this is going to get you back on the incorrect rein again, isn't it? Was this the rein we were on?
No.
Okay, so we want her on the other rein actually.
No, we want her on the range she's not comfortable
Yes,
on.
we want them on the rein she's not comfy on. Just want to practice your aids being a lot quieter. Yeah, breathing out. Good. Yes, good girl, praise her. And then calm, Yeah. So you want to ask a few steps forward and then a hold, and a few steps forward and then a hold. Yeah, yeah. And when I say a few steps, say 10.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'd rather you do that than walk too many forward. Right, so ask her forward again. And you, yeah, good. Good. And you walk forward. Now think. Good. Right. Good, that's okay. Go around the barrel. Yes, good. Good. Very nice. Yeah. And then think hold. Good. Now ask her to go forward. Yes, good, good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, very good. Yeah, leave it there for a minute. Leave it there for a minute. Because all of this stuff, has she ever spent any time just sussing everything out? She probably has, hasn't she?
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, they live in here. This
Oh,
is,
okay.
I think they've got open,
Okay.
Yeah.
So the issue here is what you're asking of
Yeah.
her, not
Her
being
anxiety.
here.
I'll just nibble about
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't know what she's
Yeah.
thinking
So
to
she's
do.
going to draw from your skills more than the other two.
Yeah.
She is. I can see that. Okay.
Good girl, Rana.
Okay. So when you go to ask her to go forward, think of your energy coming up slightly, and you may not need to do much more than move the whip sideways. So think ready to walk. Yeah. Yeah. And remember, if she doesn't go off your first ask, you can incrementally raise it, even if you get a too violent reaction. It's the in-betweens that must be.
I think I might be confusing it because I have used similar motions against the back up.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can see what she's trying to work it out.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's back up. Yeah, good girl. Good girl.
So I can give you an idea of what to do for when you ask the horse to go forward, which should be different. Is first you raise your hand, you think up, and then you drive from behind, and don't move anything else except this one. Your body says, okay, and we're going to go forward, and now this is not going to stop until you go. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So think up. Yeah, there we are. Didn't have to do it.
Nice, good girl.
Yeah, and be careful that the whip isn't coming around behind you. She doesn't need that.
No.
Yeah, so turn your shoulder. Yeah, let her go around you. Let her trot around you. And say, whoa. Good. Well done. Right, so she understands your breathing even. Good. And praise. So what was happening, I think, be interesting because you're going to need to watch your pivo again. What I think I sussed is that where you went like this and your whip moved, she already went, then your whip must stay doing nothing. Your others, it can sort of do this. It's just a little bit in action. With her, she's going like that. So when I think this and your energy up with your hand slightly there is enough, then that hand has to drop behind. Now that must be so neutral, it's almost like a tail on you, and you're just thinking forward.
Yeah.
Give that brain thought a try, and it doesn't matter if all we get is her walking forward and then stopping. That is huge today because she is so sensitive. It's good. I'm glad to know that she has been in here and this is not the issue. It's what's mommy asking, what's she asking, what's she asking? Yeah, that's easy for us to fix.
Because there was a lot of the dominant driving.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's it. So basically that's all she's thinking is that I'm going to be driven around here. Okay. Yeah. So first put yourself in a lunge position. So step back a little bit. Yep. And then first, shoulders up, the hand goes up to point in the direction you want to go, but as if you were lunging. So look at her. Yeah.
Good.
And then let that whip do nothing.
Good
There we are.
girl.
Very good. Very neutral with that whip. Almost keep your hand still, the left hand. And the minute she trots like that, drop your shoulder down. Yeah, there we are. So you can then walk, but just drop the shoulder down to say, oh, that isn't what I wanted. Do you know what? I think you should take that whip. I think you should try a different whip. I think that whip is far too big and excitable. Try this. Try this, just because it's very small. Just make sure she's happy with it close by, because it's different. Just rub that all over her. And then you are literally going to, it's an extension of your arm, nothing else. You can't use the slowing down, you're going to have to use your body for the slowing down. Or you can just slowly bring it up in front of you and see what she does. But I have a feeling you're going to need to, yeah. Well done. Okay, so get yourself in the lunging position. Picture you have a rope on her. Get her attention. Very good. You see, you're naturally really very good at this. I think your ADHD is actually an advantage. It's actually it makes you so sensitive. So it's learning. So what of this sensitivity can I wind down and what can I pull up? Yeah. Good. I like that. Get her attention again. Make her move a little bit. Yeah. So probably aren't in the right position. You need to be a bit further.
That's
Yeah,
it. Good
big
girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Start to turn and go up the track. Now start to turn towards the face. Okay, so I would use body instead then.
Right.
So she started to trot.
Okay.
Drop your shoulder and start walking slightly, like a little bit. Yeah, good. Now ask again. Ask again. And basically you're just trying to look at it. Look at it. Make sure you don't lose eye contact. Now turn around. Yeah, so you need to bring her around you. Yeah, so not too much. Not too much. Yeah, yeah. Now walk up forward a step. If she starts to trot, turn around towards me. There we are. So you're slowing her by changing your direction of your body. Yeah. And that is a corrective measure because she's so, now go forward. Yeah. Good. There we go. Yeah. Use the whip. Yeah. Walk on. So point with your fingers and stop. Yeah. Don't try and put the whip in front of her. I think with her, you've got to start from scratch. So forget the whip. The whip is only for driving.
Yeah.
Good girl. Right. Turn your body. Yeah. Go straight. Relax everything. Now turn your body towards me. Yeah, now walk towards, yeah. Keep with her, but now walk as if you're, yes. Look at her, connect with her. Good. So do you see what you're doing? You're stopping her run by dropping your shoulder slightly. Drop it slightly now. Yeah, good. You can extend the circle. Keep walking. Keep walking. Good girl.
Good girl, Rana.
Yeah, so I know it's a small circle, but all you're doing is trying to keep the connection.
Good girl. Come on.
Come on, so remember to point with your right hand. Yeah, good. Now drop. Lower and then lower, lower, lower. She walked. So then the hand has to drop. Look at that. Look, well done. So by the way, I only know this stuff because I had to try this stuff with a horse that wouldn't take. So you see how you kept your hand pointing?
Yeah.
You've got to point and drop it. She went.
Yeah.
Yeah? Praise her, yeah. Yeah. So that was tiring for her.
Yeah.
You see she straight away went, oh, whoa. Yeah. Did I get that? Was that right now? Yeah. So this is it. You'll see you've got it on. Oh, Pivo wasn't done. Look at it. It's facing the blooming hedge.